So, how do we actually create tags in Storytel SmartChat? Well, there are a couple of ways on how to approach this. The first being creating tags as they're being uploaded onto Storytel SmartChat. As you can see here, I'm uploading a couple of files, which then allows me to either tag them as a whole, or we can actually also create tags based on the individual file. As a rule of thumb, a tag is able to house multiple files, and a file is able to have multiple tags. Let's show that right now. I'm going to be tagging all these content as work files for Mark. I'm going to click enter on my keyboard. As we can see here, a tag has been created for all of these files. But let's organize these further. On this budget spreadsheet.txt file, I can name this as budget. Once again, I hit enter on my keyboard. And as you can see here, this singular file has two tags, while all the other files have just been tagged as work files for Mark. We can proceed further for this. For example, I want presentation slides to have a tag named presentations. I can click enter. These files have now been tagged. I can click on done on this window, and as SmartChat loads, we can see here that several of the tags have been created. We can confirm this by clicking on the tag and confirming that all of the files that we have uploaded are now present on that tag. The second way on how to create tags is through the files themselves. Let's head on over to All My Knowledge. Then I'm going to navigate to a file I want to create a tag for. In this instance, I'm going to be working with my information. We can click on the View button next to the file name, and it's going to open up a section here. This section has a section named Tags and Concepts. To its right, we can click on Add Tags. For a specific file, we can also create a new tag, or we can tag it to an existing tag. For this, I'm going to be tagging it as my personal, so that is an existing tag, and I'm going to be creating a new tag named Mark Info. I can click on enter on my keyboard, and it should tag that file as these two tags, personal and Mark Info. Once again, I'm going to be clicking on done. And as I can see here on the right section panel, is that this file called my information is now tagged as personal and Mark Info. We can confirm this by clicking on the Mark Info tag under my tags. And as you can see here, it has the file my information.